Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Hello, Docky Doc. Hello, Poo Poo. How are you guys doing? Have fun with Claire Obscure. I am doing okay. I've just been very basically hibernating in general since it's getting really cold in the Netherlands. It's snowing and everything. And I just been feeling like just not doing anything. Like, I don't even wear makeup. The only reason why my lips are shiny is because I am wearing like a lip treatment thing. Yeah, lip serum. Because, yeah, my lips are absolutely cracked and just like it needs something because my lips are just dying. And yes, my skin is dry, but thankfully my skin can handle, like, my normal facial skin can handle more than my lips, apparently. So yeah, I had to go outside today, and I don't like it. I have to go outside on Thursday, and I don't like it. And next week I have to go outside twice as well, and I don't like it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I actually really need to get my butt up and clean the house because my husband is coming soon. So I do want to like get the house sorted as much as I can, but I don't feel like doing anything right now with this weather. So yeah, super cold and everything. Thankfully, I don't have a job to go to, but like still, I have appointments, and I'm like, why do I have appointments? Can I just like, well, one of them, well, two of them I can't because I need to draw blood. But one of them I might be. That's just my yearly upgrade, update from my neurologist, how everything is going. That's why I had to go outside today because I had an MRI scan. It's just my yearly checkup thing that I do. So, but maybe I can have a phone conversation with my neurologist so I don't have to go outside. Like, call, like, oh no, the bus didn't come. Can I call even though I'm calling from home or something? We shall see. But anyway, we still have two streams left until we start with Dark Souls. We have the last two DLCs from Rise of the Golden Idol. This one is called the Age of Restraint. So, like, I love this game so much, but it is part 9. We're ending on part 10. And I'm basically done with it. If I, like, had a better schedule for things, I think I would have done the DLC in a different time. Because it goes on a little bit too long for my liking. My brain is done with puzzling. I just want to smack things. So yeah, let's see. Like I said, two more streams left, and because I'm just basically not fully like into the full investigation mode, I'm not going to overthink puzzles. I'm just going to look up stuff. Like, if I know the general idea of what is going on, I will not try to figure out the correct like specific word I need to put in. If I understand what the scenario means and my result is not correct, then I'll just, like I said, look it up. Or if I can't understand shit, we shall see. But yeah, this is the third DLC. We're going to play the Age of Restraint. Witness the Age of Restraint, in which an ancient society cracks down on dangerous technology. So last DLC, it basically showed how the idol came in Tessa's hands. So we'll see what this DLC will be about. Or Tessa, whatever. Let me see. So we have 4 different scenarios. And aliens, apparently. Fruits of Disobedience, a tragic occurrence in an ancient orchard. How do you pronounce that word? Orchard or orchard? I'm not sure. Okay, we have a lot of... I wonder if people are just... If this is the future or people are just on the idol juice. It's probably idol juice. My son was just killed and they raid my orchards and strap us in veridolas like we're liars. But this is ancient because I think we saw this at the museum. Okay, we do need to figure out names. Become father, I'll miss Luram as much as you will. Aren't they simply ensuring that the truth is revealed? Why Yelda should inherit the orc cards? My brother is lazy, his wife is disrespectful. My brother is lazy? What? Is he talking third person then? My brother's lazy, his wife is disrespectful, my nephew is useless. All three Lurvals have yet to prove their worth to the orchards. Poo-poo! How do you pronounce this? My parents will see the truth soon enough. Property of Nada Yelda. Okay. So Nada Yelda is saying this. Okay. So Luram is the one who got killed. I don't see a dead person yet though. My colleagues are interviewing your family members separately. Please recount your day to me. I went to the Glutfruit orchard with my grandfather for the harvest. What else is there to say? I harvested Glutfruit. Is that chopped off? Okay. Before giving your testimony, let's make sure your temporary veridola is calibrated. Repeat after me. I am a sentinel. I am not a sentinel. The canal is pink. The canal is blue. Okay. I am sentinel. I am not a sentinel. The canal is pink. The canal is blue. Sir, the family members with me in the Spitefruit orchard used only our approved tools today and everyone stayed in their assigned orchards. Lomori, if we finish before your uncle and aunt today and prove that Yelda are the lifeblood of these orchards, boo-boo! I will take your spell dance performance. Do not disappoint me, son. See, the range is short and the uses are limited, and I obey the... And my children will obey the character with exactness. I assume my husband, Tanis, told you the same thing. So you deny that misuse was behind this, Raska. Be forthcoming with information. Nobody will be punished. Okay, so her name is Raska. Violation of national restraint policy. Set the orchards. Fuse matter. Punishment memory removal. Okay. Raska. So your name is Raska. Oh. What is happening there? Harvest Day assignments. Glutfruit is Ethan Tanis. Well, we know him. Spitefruit Nada Lomori and Raska. And Baitfruit is Luram and Vel. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. That person is that. Family, yes. Well, you are what was the dead person's name again? Luram. Luram. And he's covered in that, so I assume that this is bait fruit. We shall see. Safety character. Farmers only may use approved harvesters. Compromising. Neck extendable for use. For use on bait fruit plants. Tine. Oh yeah, so this is how the thing. What this exactly is. Grip for holding. I'm assuming that this is the grip. Safeguards applied by sentinels prevents targeting of any matter except fruit. Prevents invalid harvester configurations. Okay. No one did. Please let us grieve in peace. Whatever happened today was an accident. Where did you take my son? Your son is being questioned in the spite fruit orchard. This is all standard procedure for investigation. Why do you fear us? An approved harvester could not have caused atrocity. Which of you broke the charter? Modified time requires modified safeguard to work. I need adjustments as well then. It will be so much more efficient. Better reach quicker. Better reach means quicker work. I'll test it today. I'll prove that Nada is wrong about me. Okay. Tavik, Ptu, and Moria Frippo have joined hands in marriage. In line with Lemurian tradition, their new family name will be Tavrina. Okay. Why? Sure. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, here. Lurval handles a glute fruit. Tanska family orchards proved best fruit planters in Lemuria. So you're Lurum then. And looking at that, that's a glut fruit then. This. Because he handles a glut fruit. So that means... yeah, Lurville. You're the one that died. Lurville. Okay, so you guys are the Lurvels. Or something. Whatever. Let me check. Because then this is a glut fruit. You were supposed to be handling a bait fruit today, so this is the spite fruit. Yeah. Okay. Who was in which orchard when the death occurred? Good question. Family. Well, you're the father, right? Parent. Sibling. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see how the harvester is words. So the neck. Safeguard. Well, this should be the safeguard. Oh no, this is pointed at the ground during your use, so... This is pointed at the ground. And then we have the safeguard. That's this. Transmitter, pointed grip for holding. I don't know, is this the thingy? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. We'll see. Because this one is teleported in there now. If you look at this, this is way longer. So is that the neck? Let me see how the other person holds it. The range is short, so this is the range changer, I assume. This is where it goes, right? Because here he's doing it, and here it puts it in. But... Let me see. And wait, just a sec. And this is hold to the floor, right? Yeah. So the harvester. Again, neck. Well, number 5 is for holding. That's the grip. I saw him hold it there. Sign keeps a raised range. Is that the time then? Ferrule. Well, we know that the thing was... Well, it's fine. Transmitter, yes. Ferrule is 3. Neck. I don't think this is really a neck though. I do have 2 or fewer correct. Let's see which one I don't have correct. Okay, so this one, the sign is correct. Okay, that one is not correct. What did I say that this is? I think this was, I said the ferrule, so that's not the ferrule. Is this the ferrule then? Yes, okay. I just needed to twist those around. Okay. That's good. We need to figure out who is which family. Okay. Um... My son was killed. Yeah, you are the parent. Who's not a Yelda? All three Lurvals have yet to prove their worth to the Orchards. So that means um you're a Lurval? You're definitely a Lurval. You should be a Lurval. Father. So my Orcards. So is your name Tanska then? Like Tanska Lurval? Your son is being questioned in the Spite Fruit Orchard. Well, we know the Spite Fruit is the yellow one. This should be the Spite Fruit. That's the thingy fruit. So this is your son. Assume my husband, Tanis. So are you Tanis? Then Jesus, my children and I obey the charter with exactness. I assume my husband Tanis told you the same thing. But are you not a Yelda then? But that's weird. If you're Yelda. It's so weird if you're a Yelda. Why would you have that in your property then? Or am I thinking... Because these two look alike. So I'm not sure. Become father, no. And you are saying my son was killed. So, and I'm pretty sure that this is Lurem Lurvel, the one who died, so and your son is being interviewed here. So you're the nephew. You're the nephew. You're a parent. No. You're a parent. You are an aunt. Does this mean you're the spouse? Wait. Lamori? If we finish before your uncle and aunt today... Oh no, this is son. Do not disappoint me, son. If we finish before your uncle and aunt today... Is this a cousin then? His cousin is not even in there. But they look alike. That's so weird. Hi, Detective Magnotta. Hello. And Plady. Did you tell the rest that you also received the card, by the way, Plady? It is a puzzle game. Speaking of MS, I actually had an MRI scan today for my yearly checkup. But, like, the results will be discussed with my neurologist next week. So, let me see. So you must be a brother. You must be a sibling. You must be parents. Are these then nephews? No. I really need to look. You don't get many MRIs? Well, I switched medication last year. So we're checking if everything is still stable, basically. I feel much better, though. I am confusion. Are you then the grandparents? Your son died, though. That is so weird if you say your son died. I'm very confusion. Grandparents, sibling. Are you the spouse then? No. Oh, you're getting Ocrevus? I am getting Ocrelizumab. So basically, like the same thing. But mine is like in a month or something. And then every 6 months. Oh, you got an MRI? How did it go? Well, it's just basically being in a giant printing machine with lots of noises. And, like, I find it relaxing. I enjoy it. But yeah. That's about it. We don't know the result just. That's with the, like, the thing to discuss. Oh, Ecrevis and Ocrelizumab is the same? Yeah, I wasn't sure. But yeah. it works really well on me. So, well, I think it works really well. We'll see. Like, I had 2 doses of it basically. So I had it for a year. Oh, okay. I don't. Yeah, I don't use brand names. I always use the like active ingredient name. But so I've been using it for a year. So we'll see how stable my brain is right now, because on dimethylfumarate, aka the brand name Tecfidera, it wasn't stable enough. Oh, sorry. No, I had let me think. 2 half doses. So I had it 3 times. 2 half doses and 2 full doses. So I had it 3 times. The 2 half doses was 2 weeks apart, I believe. Something like that. But yeah, I'm not sure what the siblings are doing right now. I am very confused, so I have to figure this out. I'm just gonna see who is what right now. Because I am confusion who is which. Yeah, see, you guys are parents. That I was correct in. You guys are absolutely. I don't know why grandparent is in there then. Yes, that's correct. So let's see. Oh, this is your child. Apparently. Nephew. Yes. No, you're the. Yeah, see, I will. Sibling. Though I'm getting it from home next year, it has been approved for being done by a nurse at home. Oh, that's nice. Thankfully, my hospital is like around the corner, so I don't have to travel that far. But that is nice. That where did you live? Because for us, I don't think I can do it at home, but also I don't mind going to the hospital. Oh, you're in Spain. Okay. Well, that's really nice. That is a possibility. No, my hospital's like 10 minutes away, so. Let's see. So we know that now. Become father. I miss Lurem as much as you will. So yeah, that means you're the brother indeed. Family. Yeah, you're the sibling, but why do you have this then? So he's talking about my brother's lazy, his wife is disrespectful, my nephew is useless. All 3 Lurvels, so you're the Lurvels. Have yet to prove their worth to the Orchids. My parents will see the truth soon enough. Okay. So these are the parents. And you're not Ayelda. Then why do you have a different last name? Yeah, the you live in a really good neighborhood, everything walking distance from. I know, my neighborhood, I never want to move from here. Yeah, the girlfriend works at the hospital, so not bad. Just being done at home will also cut down about 2 hours. Rather, yeah. Like, that is really nice that it saves that amount of time. Let me see. So, like I said, why is your name not Ayelda then? That I don't understand. Nada. Yelda. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. All three lures have yet to prove their worth to the orchids. My parents will see this through soon enough. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Like the... These are the lurvels. So, you... That person, yes. And the wife. So these are the three lurvels. Yes. Oh no, for me it's like 15 minutes max with public transport. In a chair? Oh no, we're not in a chair. That's the thing, we have a private room in a hospital. We get a private room. And breakfast. And lunch. So that's really nice. So that means the Tanska family. But why did you change your last name then? So you should be then Tanska. 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 Mostly for the Albertine. I mean, I love the Albertine. Tanska family orchids, yeah. I need to know your first name. Right? Names? Yeah, I need to know your son's name and your own name. I'll prove Nada is wrong about me. Who was Nada again? Okay. You're Laram. Proved harvester. Okay. Our room is in the room with people. Chemo is meant to keep people social, but a private room is also available. No, ours is just like a separate room with a bed. Like I just sleep basically when how's it called? When the stuff is going on. Oh wait, I can do it here. So we know that Nada. Okay, so here we can figure out the names. So Lurum was doing the bait fruit. So you were doing the bait fruit. You said you are harvesting the glut fruit with your grandfather. So the glut fruit with your grandfather. So that's Etham and Tanis. We know that is Tanis. So you're Etham. 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 Did you go live there because of your girlfriend? Or job or something? So we know his name now. Let me see. You were harvesting square. You were harvesting the spite fruit. Yes, Nada. And you were also harvesting the spite fruit. Nada, Lumori, and Raska. Who's Raska? You. Oh, you already knew. So yes. We need to figure out what you were harvesting though. I'm Sentinel, sir, the family members, okay. Oh, you're Lamori. Uh... What were you again? Yeah, your nephew. Uncle and aunt today. Prove that the Yeltas are the lifeblood of these arts. I will take you, Spieldance. Do not disappoint me, son. Oh, yeah. So that's... You're the uncle. Basically. So that's your nephew. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And then we have one left. Hydrate. Yes. Water. Nah, work the law firm I work for set up new base here and came over. Oh, that's nice. Probably way better weather than Ireland. Let me see. So, now we know her name. Because we need to figure it out. We have Ethan and Tanis, yes. Then we have Nada, Lamori, and that is Raska then. Or not. Luram? Oh no, this is Raska. That's Fel then. Yes, okay. Oh really? No, I would be so much more happier in the heat. But the Netherlands is just so convenient and flat, and I love flat because you can go everywhere so easily. Okay, so we now need to figure out who was where in the orchards, because is it Plady? Magnata, is it orchards or orcards? So orchards or orcards? Orcards. Okay. Okay, orcards. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure either! Okay, but we know where they worked in. Let me see. Come here. Okay, so Ethan and Tanis worked with the glut fruit. You worked with the bait fruit, which is the pink one. You worked at the bait fruit. The spite fruit is this one. That means Ethan worked at the glut fruit. That should be that one. With his grandfather. And then you, and you should work here. Okay, yes. Orchard. Orchard. So it's orchard. Not orchard. It's orchard. Orchard. Okay. Orchard. Okay, thank you. Okay. Let's see. So let's see what happened here. Blank, blank, blank. The blank of a blank to blank. It's blank. In the process, the blank was also blank. While in blank orchard, blank, blank aimed a blank at blank, 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 blank. The blank and also blank was blank with it. Yes. Okay, let's see what the fuck happened here. Extend it. To range. Range. In the process, I think this is what happened here. Modified time requires modified safeguard to work. Need your... yeah. I'll prove Nada's wrong about me, so... Extended the safeguard of a... whatever this thing is called to... wait, modify the safeguard of Rodola to extend its range. In the process... well, is this modified or extend? It should be modified. In the process, the... time... well, in the blank orchard... orchard... okay, well, in the... who did you work with, even? You worked with your wife, right? Yeah. And did you actually do it yourself? Because he's talking about his... he's talking about Nada, yeah. Well, in the... bait fruit... bait fruit... aimed at something. Oof. Was fused with it? Because it looks he's fused. He looks very fused. Lurum. Louvel. Was inside the transmitter? Harvester? Lurum aimed a modified thing at a glued fruit plant. Oh no, bait fruit plant. No, let's see what happened. Here's a tongue twister for you. Richard's tortured orchard scorch as wretched creatures search for charred chips. I still don't know how to pronounce orchard. Orchard, yeah, okay. Richard's tortured orchard scorch as wretched creatures searched for charred chips. Thank you. Thank you, lady. But yes, yes. Orchard. That's such a weird word. I don't even know what it would be in Dutch. Plantage. But that's a plantage. So yeah. I'm not really sure. Oh shit, we're at the glut fruits. Sorry. So Ethan wanted to Ethan the son. Ethan wanted to prove the thing. Yes, a glut fruit Ethan fell ain't the harvester. This thing is called a harvester, apparently. At a bait fruit plant. And then he was behind it because the extension was different. Okay, now I get what it's doing. Boomgaard? Okay. English is a fucked up language to begin with. Are these trees? Oh yeah, these are trees. Boomgaard, that is very true. Tree. How is that called? Tree vine? Like a grapevine, but like tree? Tree vine? Or something? Okay, Ethan modified the design of a harvester to extend its range in the process. The safeguard was also modified while in the Glutfruit orchard. Thank you. No, Ethan aimed. There. He accidentally killed his father, apparently. Yeah. According to Google Translate, gaard is just an orchard. So boomgaard is a tree orchard. I don't wanna... Okay, you have solved the scenario. Ethan Lurville was to prove that he and his family were assets to the orchards, so he created a more effective harvester. However, in the process, he made it much more dangerous and accidentally killed his father. Afterwards, the Sentinels arrived to investigate the accident. Can we stop? I don't want to talk about orchards anymore. Okay, word chat. Top 3 highlights from last night's drinks events. Go! Loverboy serenading you over the PA system? Please don't remind me. Keep dreaming, sweetheart. Moving on. How about your flawless impression of Ptsala? You sneezed without authorization. Prepare to be Oh, I would be vaporized very quickly then. Prepare to be vaporized. My masterpiece. That was amazing. Speaking of Ptsala's wrath, how could we forget the old-timer speech about ending the restraint policy? I was merely being ironic. It was quite the manifesto. Soon all the Morians will agree. We have the power, but are unwilling to use it. This cannot stand. The strong must dominate the weak. Yes. Fuck you, Venezuela. Or something. Okay. So much fuss over a drunken joke. Joke or not, we might have to tell mommy and daddy. Better safe than sorry. No, please, I beg you. Ptsala has no sense of humor. Relax, they're messing with you. We all know you would never meant to, you would never have meant something like that. Alright, of course. Very droll. Haha. Even being fluent in German as well as English, also semi-fluent in Spanish. There are also quirks. Uno cerveza, por favor. That's my Spanish. Even though I don't like beer. So, but if you know German, you also probably, like, understand Dutch. Well, I had German at school, but, like, my German friends do not have Dutch. And, like, they did not have Dutch at school. And when I talk Dutch slowly to them, they understand it. How do you, why do you know so many languages? Magnata. I'm curious. I'm very much the curious. Let's see. So that happens. So now we're going alien spaceship. Courts of the Sentinels, Lies, Punishment, and a Dance of Deception. I can only get away around the Netherlands okay, thanks to knowing German. Yeah, I already thought so. Ja, ach so. Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Ach so. Ach so. Ja. That's my German. Du bist in einem deutschen Schule. Ja. Eine Universität, ja. Sehr gut. Meine Deutsch ist nicht so gut. Nein, nein. Achtung, 90. Oh, 99 Luftballon. And dankeschön. Genau is an important one. And, ach so. You just nod and say ach so. And if someone asks you something and you don't need anything, you just say genau. I don't know, like, I think it's enough, genau, but... My friend's trying to flirt with German women with broken German. Oh no, that probably sounds horrible, and I wish I was there. Okay, but anyway, we have an alien spaceship for some reason. Holy shit, what's happening? To avoid hypocrisy in their sacred mission, handling unsanctioned technology outside the Sentinel duties is forbidden. Okay. To maintain the humility befitting their station, seeking wealth or status beyond their purview of a Sentinel responsibility is forbidden. Okay. To follow the letter and spirit of the law. 99 luchtballonnen. I was just standing there googling my ass off and apologizing. Yeah, that needs apologies. To follow the letter and spirit of the law, any attempt by Sentinel to take law into his or own hands is forbidden. That makes sense. 99. Yes, it means 9 and 90. We don't do 99. We do 9 and 90. 9 and 90. Basically. But yeah, that's why I love Indonesian so much, because it's the most simple language you can think of. You just need to know the words and then you're fine. Okay, but we know that one. To devote their attention fully to work of cultivating a safe Lemuria, allegiance to any outside cause or movement is forbidden. Makes sense. High ceremonial close of the Sentinels. Ik ben 34. Yes, that is correct. You are 34. I'm turning 37 this year and I hate it. Use of library printing and formatting machine restricted to scribe of Sentinels only. Okay. Yes, we know this. Like, we saw this before in the main game where the dude was dancing. So... And we know one thing, like one foot is something as well. I feel like I can trust you with great secret, but I cannot tell you openly. Pay attention to my performance tonight. With your guidebook at hand, I have a message for you. Dispose this after reading. I just turned 40. Well, happy belated 40. Well, I'm from 89, so yes? No? Wait, your birthday is coming up. You are turning 35, so no. Yeah. I know your birthday is coming up, so we are 1 year apart, right? Then like 1 year and like 2 weeks. Well, 10 days. Literally 10 days. A guidebook for a spell dance. First draft. Approval by the Scribe of Sentinels. Daria, this is excellent work. I will make a few minor formatting adjustments. Then make copies. Don't listen to Ptala. I'm confident your performance will change hearts. Okay. Yeah, we know the performance. Like, if they are standing on one thing. I love these, by the way, so, but let's go inside. What the fuck is happening here? Verbal command received. This is Prime Sentinel Morn da Silva. Open the door. Analyzing command. Correct command given. Scanning Veridola. Prime Sentinel status confirmed. Running open vault. Okay. Okay, good luck with your meeting. During routine security check last night, library found free of any foreign objects. Okay. Hallway surveillance of sentinels who entered the library today as follows. Okay, so these are the people who entered the library. Okay, can there be another way? Bathtubs. Ensure all sentinels have clear view of Herald since spell dance performance. Please catalog your recording of the performance in the library immediately after changing. Okay. So you are bathtubs. I don't know what he's talking about. Perhaps it's best for us to seal him away till we return to the capital city. Okay. Bah! We have heard your lies and your veiled deceptions. You are in violation of a sacred statute. All specifics of your sin shall be sorted out at your trial. Okay, first statute tribunal. If a forbidden artifact is discovered in a sentinel's possession, a tribunal shall be held. The sentinel under suspicion must answer the following questions. Were you caught handling this forbidden artifact? Does this forbidden artifact belong to you? Do you know where this forbidden artifact came from? If the sentinel admits guilt, refuses to answer, or answers untruthfully, they shall immediately be detained in preparation for a full trial at a later date. Other sentinels shall offer statements concerning the incident. Okay. So you're being thingy. Listen to me. I never touched that thing. Daria, please tell them. Why are we not questioning him further? How did he smuggle this detestable thing onto the ship? We must determine whether he has an accomplice amongst our ranks. It looks like an object we confiscated from the Why are you backward? Orchard. I gave Sentinel de Silva one deposit into the vault. How did he get his hands on another? Okay. Record a statement. I entered the library this morning, but only to retrieve translation materials for the masses. Ptala arrived and spoke with me, then we both left. I've never seen that device before this tribunal. Okay. I don't see the Ptara, so they... Ptara arrived and spoke with me. Yeah, I don't know his first name yet. Hako Sift sent me to the library to catalog a recording. That's when I caught Ging Gim, still in his clothes of high ceremony, holding that thing. What else could I do except run and call for this tribunal? I did not want to implicate myself by speaking with him. Okay, you're Gim Gim, apparently. This dude. Nico Sif sent me to the library to record. Okay, Scribe Sif. So it's one of these two, yeah. And you said Ptala arrived. And we both left this morning, but only to retrieve translation materials for the masses, and spoke with me. I've never seen that device before this tribunal. Okay, so this morning. So this is this morning, and you two were there together. So you're Harold Zins, right? So you should be Zins. And then you should be Kip. Well, I'm not sure yet. I was in the library alone and I didn't see anything unexpected. Perhaps he brought the artifact in with him, but why did he do it? I would never think so thoughtfully. I would never so thoughtlessly violate our code. Hey, babe. So he said I'm alone. So you should be Sift then. My duties as Prime Sentinel do not require me to enter the library, nor would I ever handle forbidden technology, unless I was depositing it into the vault. Am I not above suspicion? Okay, you're the Prime Sentinel, apparently. Recorded statement, yes, but I've done nothing wrong. I mean, I didn't know. That doesn't belong to me. Wait, hold on. I have no clue who put it there. Damn it, just let me explain. What explains the statements being true or false? I've done nothing wrong. Okay, well. Yes, I entered the library to speak with Daria concerning her message to the public, lest it be an insufficient rebuke. I believe this incident validates my concerns how quickly technology has corrupted one of our own. Daria. Who's Daria? I'm not sure yet. We still are missing a spot somewhere. Oh, here. Artifact. Okay. Zins. Let me see. So you said you did not enter. So that's you. We have a clear view of her and Sin spell dance performers. Yeah, and I think you're Sins, right? Yeah, you're Sins. So you must be Daria then. Let me check. How do I go out there? No. There. Um... Spell Dance of Sentinel Zins, yes. Feel like I trust you, pay close attention. I'm still not 100% sure, but we'll see what the dance is saying. Okay, we need to figure out the dance. So we need to go here and then here. Okay, so let's see. We start off with this. What is that? I don't see it yet. Oh, invention? That looks like invention. Invention? Without? So, invention? Without? Humility? Invention without humility, I think. She jumps though. Is this sows or reaps? This is sows. 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 Where sows? Sows what? Chaos. Okay, invention without humility sows chaos. Sure! I'm completely fine with that. Okay, now we have to figure out this. Blank blank brought a blank aboard brought a blank aboard the blank blank. Blank 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 a blank from blank blank and sent it to blank blank. Because of this blank 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 the blank as blank 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 blank. Yes. Blank okay. I think that's the dance then. Invention without humility sows chaos. Blank blank saw blank blank holding the blank and blank a blank and at the blank 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 was blank for having the blank. Well, I assume that this is talking about like he's being investigated for having violated a first statute. What was the first statute again? Avoid handling unsanctioned technology outside the Sentinel duties is forbidden, yeah. Seeking wealth. Any attempt Sentinel to take the law on his own. Allegiance to any outside cause of movement is forbidden. Yeah, so... And... Call the tribunal. Yes, this person saw this person holding the... artifact, I guess? At the tribunal, someone was detained for having violated the first statute. Yeah, I don't know his name still yet, though. Brought a forbidden artifact. Aboard the, I don't even know what this thing is, ship. Okay, let's see, because I still have no idea what happened here. Harold Sins, yes. And she said... This morning, translations Patala arrived. We still don't know who Patala is. Well, you don't need to be at the library. Yeah, you found him. You found Jim Jim. Is the library alone? Yeah, you were in the library alone, so you are Sift. Right? Yes. Okay. Hey, baby. Into the library speak with Daria concerning her message to the public. I entered the library to speak with Daria. Well, we know you are Daria. So that means you are Kip. Kip. So we know that they're together. We know that they're together. Then I assume that Kara is him and Bathabs is this person because they caught him. Oh, how are the kitties? Uncaught Gingim still in his clothes of the high ceremony, holding that thing. Yeah, okay. I think those are correct. Now we need to figure out who is who still. There be another way. Yes. Welcome Spiel dance performance. Please catalog the recording. Yes, okay. Forbidden artifact. Yes. Were you caught handling the fire? Does it belong to you? We still don't know any other names there. We know Daria. Determine of our ranks. It looks like an object we confiscated from the orchard. I gave Sentinel da Silva 1 deposit to the vault. Sentinel da Silva. Oh. Sentinel Morn da Silva. Morn da Silva, yes. We don't know these two though. Yet. Know that, yes. I have a message just for you. Pay close attention. I have a message just for you. That to that. Wait. Invention? Those? I'm not sure. Who's Patala, though? Oh, Patala was talking about to her, right? So I think this is Patala. But where can I find the last name of the guy? Where can I find the name of the guy? No more Da Silva. Yeah, you're Sift, but what is... Well, since, yes. The one is still a terrorist and the other is a sweetheart? Aww. I mean, yes. That's what cats usually are. Okay. There did smuggle. Yes. I mean, because of hunger or because of chaos? Skated. I still don't know how I should know your name, though. Yes. Patala arrived and spoke with me? Yes. So yeah, that is definitely Patala. Patala Kip, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, Heko Sift. So you're Heko. Hiko. Oh yeah, that's just Zoomy Nibbles. Where's Heika? Heiko. Okay, good. So we had that correct. I've done nothing wrong. That doesn't belong to me. I've no clue who put it there. I've never touched that thing. Explain these statements being true, false. What explains? Okay, so I assume these. Let's see. Let's go here. To avoid that process, handling unsanctioned technologies outside the net thingy is forbidden. handling unsentient technology, so I never touched that thing. Seeking wealth or status beyond the purview of sentinel responsibility. Okay. Any attempt sentinel to take law in his own hands. Well, let's just put that here. Allegiance to any outside movements is forbidden. Well, I'm not sure. No, I have no idea. I've never touched that thing. Should be this, yes. What is that, though? That doesn't belong to me. Well, this then? Maybe? Or something? We'll see. We did everything right so far, so let's see. This one is a little bit weird. So this should be this. I've done nothing wrong, so handling unsanctioned technologies. Yes, and then that doesn't belong to me is apparently this. No. This gift. Apparently someone gifted it. Okay. I have no clue who put it in there is this. And I never touched the thing is this, but I don't know why. I don't know why. So someone brought a forbidden artifact aboard the ship. We don't know who. Yet. But we know that he was detained for having violated the first this. And this chick saw him holding the artifact. Daria. Translated. The dance as wait. We format it? I'm not sure. Okay, what happened? There's a gift here. Wait. Dispose of this after reading. Yes, Daria, excellent work. Will review mining formatting adjustment, then make copies. Of what? Who formatted it? The dance, though. I'm not sure. Who brought the forbidden artifact? Was it the thingy itself? The was it Mort or was it Heko? Because he said I brought one. How did he get 2? So that is a bit weird. I don't understand that part yet. So this was correct at least. So he received a gift. But we're not allowed to, oh no, he forged a note. From Daria. So he pretended to be Daria. And send it to Gim Gim. Okay, because of this, Gim Gim probably. Yeah. If I wanted to dance as... Wait. Because of this, wait. Because the dance says invention. And you need to do 4 after. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. So that would be chaos. Without 1, 2, 3, 4. Chaos lose. Well, let me see what is correct. I love you, find gift. That's weird though. How did he translate that in that way? That I don't understand. Oh, it's 4 in between. So invention. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love you. But here it only says 3. That's weird though. Because then it would be... I love you. And then find. Humility. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. Gift. Gift. So's is 1, 2, 3, 4 within. Within. And then chaos is 1, 2, 3, 4 butterfly. Okay, but how was I supposed to know that you need to skip 4? Like this is like looks like 2 in between or something. That's weird. Like, or skip 4. Like, I'm not sure. That's weird one though. Okay, there's a gift there. Yes. So yeah, they see the artifact. He was detained because he violated the first. Yes. Okay. So what am I doing wrong? He brought a forbidden artifact aboard the ship. Yes. He then forged a note from Daria and sent it to him, for him, Because of this, he translated the dance. Oh yeah, translated the dance as I love you. Find the butterfly. So he hid it there. But why did that happen? You solved the scenario. Heko Sif smuggled the forbidden artifact into the ship to frame Jim Kara. Why? Knowing what questions he would be asked of a suspect in a Sentinel's tribunal, Heko laid an inescapable trap for Jim that exploited his infatuation with Daria Zins. Okay, sure. Why did he do that though? Universal transfer device. Hey Shadow! How are you? This powerful contraption can execute a number of commands pertaining to life, memory, matter, and more. Though it was considered dangerous in previous eras, the Sentinels used their universal transfer device for strictly essential purpose. It used to excise dangerous memories from perpetrators, but the automaton that holds the device only functions if the target willingly complies and requests the procedure. Really? That's different. Normally, you're fucked. Yes. There's a puppy in the, like, arena. He is holding a sword. Well, no. Someone is holding a sword, but is breaking it. Now the puppy is like, woo! And he flies away. And he burns down the trolls, and now he's king. Tired as fuck. Did an extra shift at place I worked, and they made me come extra to clean the damn store the whole day. Well, at least it's extra money. Extra money's always nice. I'm doing okay. I had to go outside today, and I did not want to go outside today, but I have an appointment at the hospital. So yeah, I had to go. Thankfully, the public transport is transporting. They are, like, they didn't have a delay or anything, so that's good. I just don't want to go outside. Not in this weather, not ever, but especially not in this weather. So yes. The Sentience Gambit. A daring mission goes awry. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Like I said, not a fan of this weather, not a fan. They refuse to ride here. Yeah, like, trams go. Like, I saw the trains. The trains are just like, nope. The trains are a big nope. The buses, I'm not sure. So I have to see next week, because next week I actually have to go to the bus to go to a different hospital. So I will see, but, like, I can ask them to do a phone conversation. We'll see. Okay, we have more alien spaceship shit. I don't believe you. Admit you're just a low-life prankster talking to us through a transmitter, which you have connected to the robot speaker. Child, don't be so naive. Isn't that exactly what a sentient robot would want us to believe? Let us continue our investigation. Okay, investigation for what? Okay, who's trolling what? How dare you? I'm a sentient, conscious being, just like you, with all the same rights. Okay. What the Jetsons is going on here? What the hell happened in there? Where's Mr. Red? We only need space for 4 of us. Little Chirper will work remotely. Once Little Chirper and I have cleared the path for you, I will signal you. On my signal, head straight to the entry point. After that, stay out of sight for a while. When I give you the signal, collect me from the prearranged spot. From there, I will head back to the entry to collect Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. Okay. I do not know. I definitely do not know. It looks like a barbecue. To me. Okay, we need to figure out the code names and the real name. Okay. Entry points. Yes. Okay. Oh shit. Let me go out. Didn't want to go there yet. What happened there? Death to all humans. Death to all humans. Why? Verbal command received. Take this vapor on and repeat the phrase "Death to all humans." Check the speaker status. Scanning Vertirola. Sentinel status confirmed. Running hold. Object vapor on. Running say "Death to all humans" on repeat. Okay. Sure. But to the hospital is important even though the weather. Hope it's still going well. Okay with your health. Yeah, it's just a APK-keuring. It's just a yearly checkup basically. Verbal command received. Show today commands log. Check speaker status. Scanning Veridola. Sentinel status cannot be confirmed. Ignoring verbal command. Okay. Yeah, I just like, how is everything going? Everything going okay? Okay, thank you. Well, I don't know if everything's going okay. That's what we're going to figure out. No, but I had a MRI scan today. I need to draw blood on Thursday. And then next week we will discuss it. But like, if... And that is the one with the bus. Because... oh no, that's just normal. But like, the hospitals that I go to have 3 locations. I just went to 1 location. Thursday I have to go to another location. And next week I have to go to the location that only... Like, those 2 locations, the first 2, are with the tram. The last one is by bus. So I don't know if the bus is going. But that one, I actually don't need to be present physically. Because we can just talk about the results on the phone. She prefers to see me. Like, in real life, just to see how I'm physically looking and everything. But it's not necessary. Oh, shit. What the heck is going on here? We can worry about that later. For now, get me and Mr. Black back to the hideout. Once inside the ship, stay out of sight while Mr. Red plays his part. When he's ready, he'll bring the key you need. Don't mess with his controls. They'll be as you need them. Head to the room directly in front of the one you originally entered. Inside, use the key Mr. Red gave you to disconnect me. Remember, you're looking for a duck. After that, head back to the entry point, Mr. Green, and I will meet you and Mr. Red there. Okay, it's set on take memories? I'm not sure. You almost got what you you got most what you came for. Let's go, freedom at last. Once I'm alone on the ship, thanks to Little Chirper's performance, ensure that the path is fully clear for Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. While Mr. Red takes care of our main priority and Mr. Blue plays his part, set up my demise. Once everything is done, signal Mr. Green to collect me at the prearranged spot. Holy hell. I still have no idea what's going on. Or who's who. Where's Mr. Red? So you're not Mr. Red. Mr. Red is not here. Get me and Mr. Black. Okay, so you're Mr. Black. Where's Mr. Red? So Mr. Red... Oh wait, no. He is not in here. So that means... Mr. Chirpa will work remotely. Collect Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. Well, you should then be Mr. Blue. I assume that you're Mr. Chirper. Well, we don't know where Mr. Red is, actually. Mr. Red, Mr. Green is the one who drives. Seems like you're driving, so you're Mr. Green. And we still don't have everything, so let's just wait for that. Holy hell, that's busy as fuck. Okay. Ooh. The man is not breathing. Ah, my leg, it hurts so much. Once you, Mr. Blue, and inside, oh, so you're red, yeah. Grab the first key from under the bed. I was prepared yesterday. It should be good to go. Take care of my main priority too. After that, use the second key, the one you brought with you, to get the third. Hand the key to Mr. Blue. When he does what he needs to, bring the stuff back to the entry point, and Mr. Green and I will meet you with Mr. Blue there. Circular saw. Sure. You're Mr. Red. Yes, hydrate. Hola, hola. Spicy señorita. Feliz Día de Reyes. Gracias, gracias, señor. What is the same to you? Sí. How are you, Angry? ¿Cómo estás? Ah. Al Gucci. Al Gucci. Gucci is an Italian brand, sir. Working. As always, how is work going? I hope everything is going well. See. Let's see. What the fuck is this? What is happening here? Why is this? What is symboling what? Yes. Are these memories? Holy shit, what's happening here? Sure. We have a duck. Oh, they were talking about duck. Once you have duck. Yes. Are these recordings for where people are walking? Dispatch call log. Anonymous caller reports sentient robot at Sector 4. Code Red dispatching full team for investigation. Yeah, okay, we know these people, yes. Oh, do we need to... Oh no, that's that. Special access. So are these the... Like... Yes, this is a cult, but in the future, I don't know if this is the future or the past to be exact. Works okay. January 6th, we traditionally eat a big cake with 6 plastic babies inside of it. If your slice has a baby in it, you have to buy tamales on February 2nd for everyone who ate cake. So are the babies like really like, are those like the Polly Pocket size then? I'm curious, and what cake are we talking about? I don't want to talk about Mexican cake right now because all I'm craving right now in my life is tres leches. It's all about Lego per... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they have all special access, so I'm assuming that these symbols... are people, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Things would run a lot smoother if we were all allowed to calibrate temporary firodolas rather than having to wait. Dry food and butter cake. I mean, that still sounds nice. Well, no, dry food doesn't sound nice. I just want butter cake and... like, just... tres leches. Because that's the best thing in the world. Just saying. Okay. Things were a lot smoother if we were all allowed to calibrate temporary varidotas rather than having to wait for Jim to do them all at the start of each job. If a sentinel cannot perform his or her duties for whatever reason, the person immediately below him or her chain command should take this responsibility while replacement is sought. Okay. Sure. What the fuck is happening here? Antenna. Truth. Okay. Sure. Still have no idea what's going on. Squares have 4 sides. Triangles have 3 sides. Triangles have 5 sides. Then it will turn red. Okay, so that thing in their head will turn red if they are lying? Or not? Yes. Triangles have 5 sides. Why is this then? I don't understand. Bye. I don't feel like understanding right now. Oh. Scanning area, scanning area. Sure. Legend says that a woman has a baby in her slice. She will get pregnant this year. Well, hate to say it, but for me that's quite impossible, so... Scheduled, function detected, patrol ship, verbal command, set patrol area to gym only. Okay. So they're patrolling in the gym only. Prime Sentinel entered earlier as he only is permitted to do so as per protocol. He identified himself and saw he spoke true. No one else has come. Okay. Who entered the vault today? So only the Prime. Oh, you're still frozen. Inside there. Confiscated artifacts inventory. Okay. So these are things that are... Okay, dear diary, I've been stuck in this room for days now, alone with this automaton and creepy little statue. Patala keeps telling me all I need to do is instruct the robot to remove the memories I have about tampering with the harvester, and they'll let me go. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. At least my Invisibook prototype worked, so I was able to sneak this diary on board. Als die tamales was... Like I said, for me it's impossible because I sterilized. Or I will give birth to baby geezes. One of the two. It's either or. Okay, so we need to figure out, because someone was talking about a duck. The chirper will work remotely on Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. That's not that one. These are the artifacts that they stole, basically. Freedom at last. Will bring you the key you need. Don't mess with the controls. Head to the room directly. Use the key Mr. Red gave you to disconnect me. Remember, you're looking for a duck. So is he the duck then? I wonder if he's the duck. Or not. I still don't know what's going on though. Let me see. If I can find, because I'm curious about that one. Yeah, you're a Hiko. Does that mean you're the duck? Well, we'll see, but... Why are you being so sneaky, sir? Why are you being so sneaky? Stealing all artifacts and shit. Who are you and why are you doing shit? So... This is the middle. And only only the Prime Sentinel entered. So let's see. Where's this again? Where's the... Oh, here. So the Prime Sentinel's the only one who entered the middle. So I assume... Wait. This guy's just stuck in there, right? So that means... that you might be just Jinjin, because he doesn't move. So that means that the fish is Jinjin. Let's figure this out. Because that's what's inside, right? Yeah, you're just in there. Okay. Let me see. What else was the... Yeah, the duck escaped. I assume. So, he should be Heko, yes. And let me see who is allowed where. Patala is all bedrooms, you're the projector room. What is the projector room, though? Is this the projector room? I don't know what the projector room is. Well, we know all bedrooms, right? All bedrooms is Patala. So let's see, because we have several bedrooms. Let's see if we can figure that out. Patala, Patala, Patala. Well, I see here 2 bedrooms. This one goes in one bedroom, walks around here, and escapes. This one is staying. This one is doing shenanigans. But also only one bedroom. This one does do multiple bedrooms. This one too. Ooh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I don't know if that's the log where they stopped, basically. Like the... If this is... Like, if you look at it... if this is Daria, because she stopped right there, so... But... it apparently is, so that's Daria. And then we have... Oh shit. This is Bathabs. Then we have Patala, who can enter all bedrooms. So that's this. This is Daria, yes. Then we have Patala. Yes. And this one is apparently that dude only came in once, so more into Silva. Okay. So yeah, these are logs on where people are going. Then this. I don't feel like doing this, so we're just going to fill this in. So the entry point is the window. They entered via the window. And then we are just humans, so we can enter. Apparently, then you use a circular saw. Then the golden idol. The main priority is the artifacts because they want to steal shit. And no one was killed by the robot. Okay, so events. To clear the coast. I think someone did a fake call, right? I'm not sure who the chirper is. But the chirper did, like, he was the first one. That I know. I don't know who it is, though. They reported a sentient robot. But everybody was in the gym. Patrol robots. Yeah, because he wanted. Why do you want to escape with all the products? To enter the vault, Mr. Red. Wore a Veridola that had. Okay. That purposely miscalibrated. Okay, once inside. Mr. Red stole the artifacts, yes. That I understood. Stole the artifacts. And the idol then? Yeah. Using the letter, Mr. Blue mistakenly disconnected. Mornda Silva, realizing what happened, returned to the ship and shot Mr. Red. Yes. And shot Mr. Red. But then, Mr. Black, Mr. Blue, and Mr. Green escaped. Or do I have to do... Yeah, okay. No. I was like, do I have to say that it was Hiko who escaped? Still don't know where this story is exactly going, though. So yeah, with Jim Jim out of the way, Heko gained access to the temporary Veridolas. Yeah, because the responsibilities got switched to him. He intentionally miscalibrated one to glow green when the wearer light, so that Mr. Red could use it to access the vault and steal the artifacts inside. That's what I saw with the other one, because it was green when they light, like half. So, okay, Mr. Blue was supposed to disconnect Hiko Veridola from its antenna, so the Sentinel could no longer able to track him. To stop him from trying to look for him anyway, Hiko also made it seem as though a robot had vaporized him, but Mr. Blue accidentally disconnected Morn instead, preventing a clean getaway. But why? Okay, so yeah, we knew where Lemuria was and stuff, but apparently now it's Technotopia. Early state societies. Yeah, this is a map from the first game's DLC, I believe. Okay, Cloud Printer prints clouds that spread provided a provided liquid sample into the atmosphere. Okay, so if you fart into it, then you're fucked. Nano civilization kit, add water to start your own rapid developing civilization in a jar. That's how Earth was made. Okay, convincer. Convert an idea to a list of arguments that statistically most likely to convince everybody the idea is true. So that is the change my mind table. Okay, expander rapidly expands targeted object. Okay, that is explained fairly quite clearly. Okay. Calmer creates euphoria within a range for all people who in contact with gold. Okay. Modified harvester teleports matter within a range to a predetermined destination. Yes. Fuses organic matter together. That's what we noticed. The harvester. Crop visor. Okay, that sounds dirty. Converts text to liquid. Contact with the liquid or its vapor will cause one to instantly memorize the text. Oh, I would have loved that. Okay, deconstructor disassembles a target object into basic parts. Okay. Alchemizer converts any body of liquid into gold. Yeah, like this, even though it looks futuristic, I think this is actually the past because we've seen these objects in the museum, but like these things just got lost in time. But I'm not 100% sure about it though. Okay, so what's this? Okay. So now we go here. Consequences. Disobedience sows chaos. Okay. Yes. Sure. Flight recorder will record for several minutes after crash. Sentinel ship, but we're so far ahead. How did they find us? Don't call me, that. Look at this place. It's perfect. Now at least, for now at least. Let's go. Hey, don't blame me. Maybe they just got lucky. Is everybody okay? Are the artifacts intact? Check all 6. Are they alright? Isn't it obvious now, don't you see? Ah, you had one job. 5 more than that do that, and we won't need Mr. Deadweight here anymore. Take it. Hey, see that billboard that explains what one of our artifacts does? No thanks to you. Where did you get your license? You know, this is not what happened. Give me that map. We need to hide. Listen, idiot. We were shot. It's a miracle I got us this far. Will you two stop bickering? Look behind us. Is that? Surely it can't be. Yeah, this is, the translation of, because that was incorrect, the order. Hey, don't blame me. Listen, idiot. We were shot. Don't call me that. Sentinel ship, but we were so far ahead. How did they find us? Isn't it obvious how? Don't you see? You had one job. Hey, don't blame me. Maybe they just got lucky. Let me see. It's a miracle I got us this far, so it has to be him. It has to be this. Will you two stop bickering? Look behind us, it's that. It surely can't be the Sentinel ship, but we're so far ahead. Um... Hmm... Take it. Hey, see that billboard? We need to hide. Take it. Hey, see that billboard? That's one of the artifacts. Does 5 more artifacts, and we don't need Mr. Deadweight anymore. You know that's not what happened. Give me that map. We need to hide. Take it. Hey, see that billboard? That explains what one of the artifacts does. 5 more artifacts, and we don't need Mr. Deadweight anymore. Will you two stop bickering? Surely can't be. Let me see. How did they find us? Don't you see how long we were shot? Don't blame me, maybe they just got lucky. Oh, poor you. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to assemble this. Let me just put some stuff here. Okay, okay. I feel like... Do you get your license? Listen, idiot, we were shot. Let me just put everything... Is everybody okay? Are the artifacts intact? Check all right. Okay. Check all 6, are they all right? No, that's not what happened. Give me that map. We need to hide. Take it. You see that billboard. Really to don't you? You had one job, not thanks to you. Where did you get your license? Maybe this. No thanks to you. Where do you get... Server to check all 6. Are they alright? I'm not sure. Will you two stop bickering? Look behind us. Can't be. Okay. How did they find us? Obvious how. I'm not sure, but we're gonna check. I feel like I'm close to what it's trying to say. Is everybody okay? Do the artifacts. 6, are they alright? No thanks to you. Exactly. Where did you get your license? Listen, we were shot. I'm miracle that got this for. And yeah, will you two start bickering? Look behind us. Sentinel ship. How did they find us? Isn't it obvious? You had one job. Hey, don't blame me. They just got lucky. Yes, exactly. Give me that map. They just got lucky. No, that's not what happened. Give me that map. We need to hide. Take it. See that billboard. 5 more of that. Okay, don't call me that. Look at this place. It's perfect. Okay, yes. No, I get it. I got the like context in of how things were ordered. So we got that complete already. But they crashed. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Man is not breathing. Well, that's Heiko or whatever. Monument to Humanity is 1. Data Disk Factory. Tracking that zone. Data Guardian's Office. Okay. Transka Family Orchard is at 4. Okay. Sure. It is the orchard. Oh no. It's more. Oh shit, they were fused. These men are not breathing. They were fused together, that's for sure. Okay. Idol's empty, so these were used. The idol. Holy shit. Oh yeah, they're brought to the orchard at the apple area or whatever. Like the idol said to give all memories, yes. But it's empty. Epoch 23 teleporting harvester, yes. Effective, safe, legal. Teleports fruit straight from the tree to the storage bin, yep. We know that. You will answer for this, so you caused this. Make it stop. Look what you've done, Patala. It's all your fault. Insolent child. I did it in the name of the law, don't you understand? Did I not show you his evil dreams? Okay. Verbal input received. I am a lawful citizen. I am a sentinel. I am not intoxicated. Okay. Authorized user confirmed. Set operator authorization to Patala Kip only. Okay. Patala Kip. Verbal command received. Run justice function from chip. Analyzing chip. Okay. Else. I'm not sure what this is yet. Verbal input received. I am a lawful citizen. My name is Tala Kip. I'm not intoxicated. Scanning Veridola. Author user status denied. Statement 1 error. Okay. Input. I am a lawful citizen. Name Tala Kip. Never in my life I've even thought about touching narcotics. Analyzing input correct. Scanning Veridola. User status confirmed. Stop all functions. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Lawful citizen, my name is Talaga. I'm not intoxicated. Yes. Okay, I'm a lawful citizen. Okay. Today, dear diary, today's been crazy. First, the sentinel I'd never seen before entered my cell and removed the idol. Using a circular saw on his way out, he said to me, "You saw nothing." It's strange, but I could have sworn his Veridola glowed green when he said that. Okay, no long afterwards, I heard people running around and then gunshots. All the while, I just stayed in my cell, frozen in fear. That was a while ago. We're experiencing terrible turbulence now. I'm done sitting around. I'm going to try to sneak out and see what's going on. Yeah, because the thing is still modified weirdly. Mega Minder shutting down in 3, 2, 1. Zomp. Okay. Yeah, we have these. We know these. We know all those. Okay, Mega Miner User Manual. Okay, the Mega Miner robot can be programmed using either visual or traditional scripting. Figures below, figure 1 below and 2 right, will show how the default mining function looks in each case. To trigger its function, use the following line of code, remembering to replace both bracket parameters with one you require. Run mine, redworm, ruby. Alternatively, you can write your own functions using inbuilt commands, which are detailed in the next page. Holy shit! It is going, yes. Found. Find if nothing found. Walk, return to start. If found, obstacle destroyed, return to start. Holy shit. Okay. Clean. Mega Miner polishes gems to radiant shine with 0 damage. Destroy. Mega Miner uses latest laser blast technology to remove any obstacle. Discard text Mega Miner to drop whatever it's holding. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Just whatever, yes. Holy shit. Holy nodes. I don't feel like doing that. Oh shit. What is Daria doing? Daria Zins doing there, yes. I don't feel like translating the fucking notes. Holy shit. So this one, for example, is apparently, all previous commands performed successfully. Yes. Where do we start even? Like here? No. I'm a sentinel. Like... Yeah, these are like... I need to remember that. But then we have the... Where was it? Not here. Is it here? Yeah. The manual shows... figures 1 below show how the default mining thing works. So we need to have this as an example. So we have find. If found nothing, walk, return to start. Yes, thank you, Cookie. I assume that this is return to start, so this must be start or something, like the find. How are you, Cookie? If found, yes. If found, being identified. If identify target and return to start. That is the destroy, right? Or something. If found nothing. Is this then nothing? Walk to start. Yeah, find. If found is nothing. Dus if found is nothing. So you are nothing. Walk. Where's walk? If found is nothing, so this is yes. Walk, return to start. So where's walk? I can't find walk. Oh, because it's gray. Oh, yummy. I had some salmon. So then we have if found obstacle. So that is obstacle, I assume. Obstacle should be the pluses. Pluses, obstacle. Oh no, shit, this is obstacle. If found obstacle. Destroy. Return to start. Oh shit, no, that's this. Destroy. Return to start. No, this then is destroy. Return to start, yes. So that means destroy is the two thingies. Are you two thingies? Yes, you are two thingies. Okay, if found being is identify. Identify target. If identify target discard. Return to start. Kill destroy. This is kill destroy because we know what destroy is, right? Yeah. So then it means if found is being. So being is the star. Being is the star. I don't know where I have to put my face. Being. Being is the star. Target. Identify. So plus plus is identify. If identified. Wait. If found being identify. Just kill destroy. If identified target. Wait, let me think. If identified target being identify, yes. Discard then? Is this discard? I'm not sure what this is. Then, but this is if identified. Is target. If identified target ID found is being is identify, yes, if identified. Is target. This is not target. Then it's kill and destroy. So you should be kill. And destroy we already have, right? Yeah, kill and destroy. And then return to start. Discard is this one. Discard. Okay. This is true or not true, basically. Because this is... If identification is the is, then it goes back. If identified, and then it has this. It's a confirmation or something. And this one is the gem, I think. If found is gem, then we have to identify the gem. Yes. So this is the thing is the gem because it can clean gems. Gem. Okay. Identify, yes. If identified, target discard. Yes, that's this. If identified, clean and store. Return to start. So this is clean. And then this is store. But I need to check what this is. Like, target. Is it sentinel or human? Like a being or a robot? Is it like this? Okay, no. Like, I'm not sure what that is, so let me look. Target or not target, yes. Apparently. So that or things that I know what the idea is. If it is the correct person, yes. If not the correct person or the target, yeah. Okay, so that is correct. So let's see what the translation is exactly from the thing that we saw. Noise input. Because something had been activated. It's the user manual. Where was the activation? Yeah, this is the harvester thing. You guys are fused together. Yeah, this is... Oh no, this is the... What happened here? Verbal input received. Notes. Okay, so find. Yes. Nothing. Then walk. Okay, find obstacle. Yes. Destroy. Yes. Then find being. Identify the being. If it is not the target, you store it, apparently. And if it is the target, then you kill it. Okay. Okay, sure. Escape. When blank and blank realized that blank was being... Well, is that Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Realized that... Once inside... Robot... Programmed... Sala programmed the... I'm not sure. These ones are a bit weird to me again. But that translation was really nice though. So let's see. So Tala programmed the... Because we know this. Oh shit. I'm not intoxicated. Yes, we know that. Here. Yes. I am a lawful citizen. Yeah, and you put in kill the target. And I assume that then that's Hector or Heiko, whatever he is, yeah? Program the robot to find, identify, and then kill. Right? Let me... Oh, wait, that's this. Let me... Yes, so now we put in everything that's in here. So... Find. Nothing. Walk. Obstacle. Destroy. Being. Identify. Yeah, exactly. If not the target, you store. If it is the target, you kill. Sure. Yeah, and storing is they put it in a. This is the storage probably. I guess. Because this is the thing. Yeah, they're storing him, everyone here. So. Okay, I find. Yes, identify and then kill Hiko before it could escape? Before it could restart? But because the had been on. I'm not sure. Because apparently the golden idol had been used. Used. On. Hiko, the robot failed to identify, I assume. Oh no, to kill. Yeah, and then Ptala tried to stop. But couldn't, having just violated the one of the amendments. The third statute. Right? Yeah. To take the law in his or her own hand, that is not allowed. And you tried to... You're not a lawful citizen. Statement 1 error. Yep. You're a lawful citizen. That's the first statement. And you are not. Finally. Ethan, right, was able to stop it by using the memories? Oh no, Feridola. Where is it? I'm still not sure what a Feridola is though. That's the, I think the thing in their heads. That previously has been miscalibrated. Okay, let me see what I have wrong. Robot. Kill him, yes. Golden Idol has been used on him. The robot failed to kill him. Tala, yes, tried to stop. They violated that. I'm not sure what I have wrong. Oh, before it could stop. There. Miss Blue, and because you've realized that the we'll see. Okay, I get it now. He was being tracked. They left the probably. Oh no, they entered the factory because it was a dead zone. Like things cannot be tracked there. I think it was. Once inside, they were bickering, yes. They shot him. Looking at it. Yes. He looks like he's been shot using the golden idol because he has the curse. Like all the memories are here. Then using the golden idol, they transferred all his memories because he has the eyes into a tablet. How's that thing called? Disc. There. They did this because they needed him because he knew the locations probably of the but he could not have used because he knew the finally using the shooty thing Because they are being... Harvester. They... transferred to the... Or was it teleported? They teleported to the factory, but they fused. They needed him because he knew the... This part I need to look up. Functions of the artifacts, yeah. That's what they were talking about. One they knew. That's why they used the teleporting. Like, one they knew because of this. It says, teleporting cars safe, effective, legal. Yeah, so the teleporting, so they were like, oh, let's teleport. But they might have used the teleporter, who is illegal. That's why it was there at the object storage thing, because it was extended. Functions of the artifacts. But he could not have used the... No. Let me check. Could not have left the dead zone, apparently. He could have not left the dead zone without being tracked. Okay. Let me see what I've wrong. Mr. Blue, Green, and Dude realized that he was being tracked. They entered the factory because what is that zone? Yes, they shot this dude. Then using the golden... why is it plants? It's golden idol. I know that. They transferred all his memories into a disk. Yes, they did this because they needed his, because they knew the function of the artifacts. He could not have left the dead zone without being tracked. Finally, using the heart. Okay, but what am I doing wrong now? Mr. Blue, Mr. Green realized that he was being tracked. They entered the factory because it was a dead zone. Yes. Mr. Green and Mr. Blue. Is it the other way? No. Shot him. Then using the golden idol, they transferred his memories into a disk. They did this because he knew the functions of the artifacts, but he could not have left the dead zone without being tracked. Yes. An harvester. Oh, orchard. Why would I do factory? I know it's the orchard because of the plants. There we go. I knew that. I was just being dumb. Like, I hate those little words that I, like, know what I mean, but, like, it is a different type of word. Okay, you solved the scenario. The mining robot got stuck in an infinite loop of destroying buildings and capturing people because, yup, Tala had programmed it to not stop until it killed Heiko, which was impossible because the idol was already extracted all of his memories. Unfortunately, Atom realized he could trick the robot into accepting his commands by lying to it while wearing the temporary Veridola from the heist. This way he managed to end what would be otherwise an endless cycle of destruction. Yes. Yes, and you violated. What do you think he was trying to achieve? Anything I say will be pure speculation. We will never know what motivated that heretic. Yeah, I have no idea what motivated him, actually. Echo Sift wanted to, I guess, conquer everything. Okay, do I have anything else? Because these are the conversations that we have. I was merely being ironic. So much fuss over a drunken joke. People have power but are willing to use it. Top 3 highlights. Easy lover boy. Speaking of Dallas Wrath, how could we forget the old-timer speech about ending the restraint policy? So, I think he wanted to end the restraint policy, right? Drunken joke. We have to tell mommy and daddy. Better safe than sorry. I beg you, Patella has no sense of humor. Yeah, so he wanted to do something here. We have the power. This cannot stand. The strong must dominate the weak. Yeah, so... wanted to... and then conquer the world? Wanted to... free... the Lemurians to... abolish the policies or something? Convince all Lemurians to power to grab power. Something like that. Like, I know this conversation has to do whatever this means. But again, like, the wording is... like, strange, basically. Like, and that is, again, something that is difficult for me. Oh, here. Exactly, because he is like old-timer speech about ending the restraint policy. So he wants to end it. He wants to convince people. Soon all Lemurians, we have the power. Yeah, he wants to conquer the world, basically. But there are the things, like he has items there. Which were there? Because he needs those things to... yeah, convert an idea to a list of arguments that convince this idea is true. Yes. And the rest I'm not sure. Apparently it's the qualifier, and then... yeah, it converts text into liquid, and then you can put the liquid in the cloud printer. Okay. Yes. Oh, is Hiko not the one in the museum as well? Yes, that's what he wanted to do. Yeah. See? They found that. Hey, hello. You could have improved so many lives with your wondrous knowledge of Lemuria in the past. Yeah, see, this is all the past. All this alien shit is the past. They just got lost. Barbarian or present weakling Lemurian, last true Lemurian died with me thousands of years ago, or perhaps it's for the best that none will access the knowledge anymore? Yeah. Like, this is all in the past. They had such vast technology. If you then look at this... Which one was it? It's the pinnacle. And then... Was it not portrait ancient artifacts? It was here. Oh, thank you, chatters. Restraint era. Law enforcement. Like, here are the other stuff again as well. No artist. No, this is another different thing. Enforcement. I think it was the restraint era, basically. Yeah, here are the aircrafts and everything. Like, really interesting how they like show Lemuria and how vast their technology actually was, but everything got lost in history, basically. Let me see, because the last one is the Curse of the Last Reaper. Okay. Adjust all the things. Yeah, because we're not allowed to modify things, like I said. That's why these are the... Oh shit. Yes, go fuck yourself. But these were all taken in, basically. And this one was taken in because of it, like, was more range. He tried to do the right thing, this guy, but made a mess. Did you realize that Echo was in relation to the... Yeah, is that Echo? And it's not breathing. Because... Yeah, exactly. No, that's what I thought. That's why I went back. Because if you indeed look at the, like, exit scenario. Here, if you look at this, basically, they... Or no, where was the other picture? This one. There was another picture. No. You saw... Like, they had the memory thing at auction. That was Echo. His memories. They put that in Oriel to Song. So what they had there, they put in Oriel. Oh, was it here? Yeah. I wanted to expand. And it's in the memories, and they were found here. Yep. No, that's why I already thought, like, it's Echo. So like I said, it's really interesting. Like, I was trying to look for, like, that way of connecting in the... That's why I went back. But it's interesting. So we have one DLC. I have no idea what this is about, because it says The Curse of the Last Reaper. I don't know what this will add to the, like, story, but we will see on Friday. I will be back then with the last stream of this. The last one is really fun. Well, I really enjoyed the translating of dances again with this one. Like, if you look at this DLC, I like the that they show the future, well, the past technology that the Lemurians had, that were actually in Lemuria, and show how the technology is. I really like that the dance came back. This one. Yeah. Like this thing came back again. So I could translate it. It was a bit weird though that like this I didn't understand fully. I don't know if you were there or not, but like the spiel dance, yes. And then this said, I have a message for you. Like it almost looked like this and then skip to and you need to pick that one. Like it says this means 1, 2, 3 steps. So, but if you look at the 3 steps, the statements, or the, no, wait, the dance here, invention is 1, 2, 3, is reaps. But apparently you need to skip 4 of them and say I love you. Which is weird to me, because here it, to me personally, this doesn't say skip 4. Skip 2 and pick the 3rd one from that. That is what this says to me. Like that was a bit strange. But yeah, that is my opinion. Yeah, like I was fine translating the dance. That is easy. But apparently having to skip 4 slots instead of like 2 things, that like was a bit strange, but I did like it. I like the heist. Yeah. Like the well, I could easily figure out the dance. That one was fine to me, but this statement thing was weird to me. Yeah, like this statement thing was weird to me, and let me look. Exit scenario. Yeah, looking at the, where was it? That was the consequences one, right? This I could figure out easily. I just needed to see the order, but I could figure out the gist of it. Let me see. No, the translating of the blocks I understood. This one was a bit weird to me because this guy says Sentinel entered earlier. So if you look at wait, if you look at, no, that wasn't this. This, like, this guy, I knew it was, I knew it was the guy that, is frozen in place, basically. So that was, Jim Jim. Jim Jim is frozen in place. So that I knew was him, because he can't get out. But then the thing talked about, yeah, only, the Sentinel entered. Apparently, this is the Sentinel. But he didn't enter. What do you mean he entered? He did not enter. Entering means to me he went inside. Like, and this was, like, I was doubting, is this, like, the dude or this? Or is this because she ended at that spot? Like, she's even closer. He just went blop. So that doesn't mean entering. So that, again, just, yeah, no. Just a little, yeah, no. But, yeah, that is, so far what I, think about stuff, basically. I like most of it, but again, some things are weird, but that is what I have most of the like game in general. I love the game, but some things are too far-fetched and some words are too similar for me to really distinguish a difference, even though it is wrong. Like, I am just looking up things now because to me, if I understand the complete scenario, I understand what's going on in the game, I'm not going to nitpick and look through everything. Well, I still sometimes do, but to look through every single thing just to find the correct word, what they actually mean. So yeah, we are going to, like I said, play the last one, the Curse of the Last Reaper, on Friday. Again, I love this game. It's an absolutely wonderful game, but I am ready to, after basically 10 streams back to back of this, I am ready to play something differently. Like I said, if I would done this again, I would have done the 6 like the main game first and then do the DLC later. That is, I think, what I would have done differently, because now I'm just like, oh, I just want to get this over with in a way, and I should not feel like that because this game is amazing. Like, it has interesting stuff, but like after 10 streams of puzzling, I'm done. I just want to smack things in Dark Souls now. But yeah, like I said, we're almost finished. But for the raid, we are actually going to do something that we basically do twice per year in the area of now, because at this moment, Games Done Quick is currently live. And Games Done Quick is a charity event where people in the Twitch community, basically different streamers, are speedrunning different games for a good cause. And the cause for every, like in January, the Awesome Games Gone Quick, is the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which is, again, like I mentioned, very close to my heart. I did research on cancer myself. I know how expensive research is. I know it can be approved upon too, but that's a whole other story. But yeah, funding is definitely necessary because cancer is a bitch, and there is no one cure for cancer. Like, it needs to be researched in different ways. People go far, but like, it is a very difficult, interesting topic. So yeah, like the HGDQ game. So Awesome Games on Quick is doing a charity event every year to benefit that. So yeah, I always rate them when they are live. So let's go to Games Done Quick. Let's see what they're currently doing. They're currently playing Star Wars, I think.
Basically, we're gonna fly a helicopter on that.
Yeah, I thought they were doing Bill Nye the Science Guy, but I guess they're still busy with But I'm early in the stream, so they're currently now playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. But I'm very curious about Bill Nye the Science Guy stream or something like a game. That will be next. So, guys, please enjoy that. Don't forget to be kind to each other, and I will see you back on Friday with the last the DLC of Rise of the Golden Idol. So, good night. Bye, guys.